Hello. 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 Thank you for checking in. Great to see everybody. Hello. It's Funny Friday. Woohoo! The weekend is finally here. I hope you all have some plans for the weekend that involves fun. Today's Funny Friday, a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. So I hope you have some jokes to share with everybody. I am live on Google Hangouts and YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, there is a lag. I've posted the links on both the links on Twitter. If you're not already following me on Twitter, please do. Hello, everybody on YouTube and Google Hangouts. Let me say hello, Allure Star, Shocker and Sturgis Guy, and Jesus, and here it goes. Woohoo! Oh, good for you, Allure. That's how long I just started on YouTube. That's how long the lag is. Let me say hello, Allure Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Jesus and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Jim Dandy and House of Dave and Joe Barney and N1QOV and Sam and St. Clinton and Philip and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Wing Doggy. Hello! Hi! Hello? Let me make sure I've said hello to everybody. Leave anyone out? Hello! Oh, that's excellent, Allure. All right! All right! Well, Allure, maybe they can mail it to you. I'm sure that it will get solved very quickly. I bet either they'll mail it to you or somebody will give you a ride. David Jones has the first joke of the day. Woohoo! Thank you, David Jones. And David Jones' joke says, thieves broke into my house and stole everything except my soap, shower gel, towels, and deodorant. Dirty bastards. Why didn't they take the soap? Hello? It's Funny Friday, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend, and it's gray. It's very gray out here today. It was raining earlier. It was raining last night. Cold and gray. David Jones says, I am emotionally constipated. I haven't given a shit in days. Arrgh. And Linda says, what happens to a frog's car when it breaks down? It gets towed away. Ba-dum-bum-bum. David Jones says, how can you spot the blind guy at a nudist colony? Well, it's not hard. And by that I mean it's not hard. By that, I mean, ah! Well, here's the thing about nudist colony. Not everybody looks good naked, but they all are. Imagine if you were to imagine all the people that you see throughout the day at the grocery store, at Walmart, or your gas station. Imagine if they were all naked. I'd say there's only a small fraction of those people that might actually look good naked. But they're all naked at the nudist colony. Proving the point that there is such a thing as bad nudity. Hello? David Jones says that he concurs, he agrees. He was at a topless beach in Spain. Well, actually, in Europe, most of the beaches are topless. And he has to say nudity is not for everyone. Well, yeah, because in a lot of European countries, it's not like a big deal. And women, just like men, nobody has a top on. That means little kids, grandma, and everyone in between. Hanging out. What's the big deal? Sturgis Guy says nudity makes me breathe funny. Sturgis Guy, yeah, little known fact. Sturgis Guy is actually, I don't know if you guys know the show, well, what's the story? The Blues. Oh, I'm forgetting it. You know this show with the Blues? What is the show? Sturgis Guy is a never nude. The TV show, the cable TV show, the Blues. Jeffrey Chamber. Maybe. Yeah, it's a cable show. It's really, really good. Portia de Rossi. I am blanking on the name of that show. It's you guys know the show. It's one of the funniest shows around. It's not on the air anymore. They're thinking of making it a movie. Arrested Development! Arrested Development! Yes! Thank you, David Jones. Arrested Development. One of the best shows ever. Demented, crazy show. There is a character, one of the Sketchy brothers, who is a never nude, meaning he always wears his denim cutoff shorts, even in the shower, even in bed, no matter where he has these denim shorts on under everything, because he's a never nude. Linda has a joke. Linda has a joke. She says, a husband and wife are trying to set up a password for their new computer. The husband thinks he's going to be funny, and he writes, my penis, as the password. And the wife falls down on the ground laughing because the screen says, error, not long enough. Ah! Even the computer knows. It's got to be 8 characters with a capital and a number. Ha! Yes. Yes. So I was calling Sturgis a never nude. For anyone who hasn't watched that show, it is look up. There's probably an episode called Never Nude. I'm sure it's somewhere online. You could watch it. It's very funny because the people are so. It's the dry humor kind of funny that stays with you because the people are so demented. Jason Bateman's in it. Jeffrey Tambor. Lots of great actors. David Jones says, I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Oh, so if you guys saw the news today, it looks like, now that the results came in with the Deflategate football, looks like Tom Brady's going to be suspended for a lengthy period of time. Do you think they should take away their win? And speaking of taking away a win, the big boxing match they had last week, Manny Pacquiao and what's it? Is it Evander Holyfield Jr.? Who is it? I read that they're taking away the win because they did not disclose both of them didn't disclose all the information they were supposed to disclose, and one of them had a hurt shoulder and didn't say. So this millions of dollars, and I don't know what they're calling it, a misfight. So they're going to do a rematch? I don't know. Something like that. David Jones says, did you hear about the Italian chef with a terminal illness? He passed away. Passed away. And special shout out to Sam and Philip. Hope you're feeling good. Sam, why did you post that picture? That looks horrible. I hope you're feeling better by tomorrow. David Jones says, why was Cinderella thrown off the basketball team? Because she ran away from the ball. I gotta go home. It's Funny Friday, where we share jokes to put everyone in a good mood for the weekend. Oh, and I have to say, I want to tell you guys now so that somebody knows, I think my life is in danger. I told you guys about the rat that ran up the tree last week. Well, I think it's a smart rat, like a super smart rat, because I had all week. I put out extra traps, mouse traps, all kinds of traps up, and none of them are touched. And I was looking around, and in the back I have in the back there's a fence, and there's some wood braces on the fence, and the trees there. There's the fence and the tree, and so I had all the traps on the ground, and none of them were touched. Then I was looking on the fence. And the wood braces on the fence, because you can tell when a mouse or a rat or anything's been around because they leave like a trail of poo everywhere they go. They're not really good at hiding their tracks because they're just like, they drop poo like every 3 steps. And I look, and there's poo, rat or mice poo all over the top. It's smart. It's a smart rat. It's not going on the ground anymore because it knows the traps are there. How does it know? It figured out that the traps are traps, and it stays up top now. It doesn't even go on the ground. It's thinking. It's making decisions and learning. It's gonna come get me! So I put traps up on the fence, stapled them, stapled some traps on the braces of the fence. Well, let's see. Let's see. Now this is a battle of wits. This is turning into a battle of wits. Me versus the smart rat. Somebody is going down. Wing Doggy says it's not a rat, it's an extraterrestrial. I think it's actually a rat. Those people doing. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Ah, something's going on. Anyhow, all right, all right. You got an exciting phone. What was your exciting phone call, Laura? Yeah. Your former music agent called. Wow, that's great, Allura. Nice to hear people from out of the blue. Wow, Allura, that's exciting. Good for you. Eek! Oh, Mayweather. Yeah, Mayweather Pacino. Pacino. I don't know how to say his name. Pacino. Pacino. Pacquiao. 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 Pacino. Manny Pacino. Mayweather Pacino. Yeah, I know a lot of people I know were boycotting the fight anyhow because um, Floyd Mayweather has been convicted of spousal abuse like 5 times. Like okay, so he's a boxer in his professional life. Guess what? He's also a boxer in his personal life too, with like his wife and kids and stuff. And then no. So I know a lot of people who are boycotting the fight. Those guys are overpaid. I'm not going to support that. So yeah, they had some transcripts of his like 10-year-old son. I think they like can't I think they like canceled out the whole fight, the boxing commission. They canceled out the whole fight because they didn't give all the information in their pre-fight. So a bunch of regulations were um, they I forget what you call it, but they were against the regulations for a whole bunch of things, and so the fight, yeah, the entire fight was like voided. That whole big to do, the whole thing was voided, canceled out, nullified. Now they want a rematch. Somebody made money. David Jones says, "What if there were no hypothetical questions?" Yeah, so that whole big to-do turned out to be much ado about nothing. David Jones wants to know if everyone, yeah, and there were problems with it. People who paid $100 to get it live streamed, the live streaming thing didn't work and malfunction. They couldn't get their stream. We know what that's like. Live stream suddenly fails. Yeah, so that a lot of people didn't get their. People paid money for the live stream of the fight, and then there, of course, there's all these people that paid thousands of dollars to go to the fight live. As a big, big, giant scam. Big, giant scam. Somebody made like $100 million. Oh, okay, Wing Doggy. Have an awesome day, awesome weekend. David Jones says it will be replayed on HBO tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't support either of those guys or any of that stuff. So it's 5:43, so it's just about the weekend. Woohoo! Woohoo! That was close. Almost an accident there. Alara says she's going to be watching Storm Chasers on TVN. Well, you will have some good stuff to watch if they're showing some live stuff. Apparently, there's some big tornado action going on in Oklahoma. There was tore through some towns in Oklahoma, I think yesterday, and there's more coming. Get in the basement! If you live in Oklahoma, if you live in Tornado Alley and you don't have a basement, what are you thinking? Get in the basement. Get in the storm cellar. Wait. Oh, wait. Alinda says housing won't let us use the basement for a shelter. Well, I don't think you get that many tornadoes in Maine, so I think you're okay. But that seems slightly odd. Wouldn't it be better to be in the basement than if you were in a tornado than not? What do you see, monster, to eat for lunch? Fish and chips. Sturgis guy says there was a tornado in Germany. They don't get a lot of tornadoes in Germany, do they? All right, so I am just about to sign off, but I will be back Monday at 5:15 Los Angeles time on YouTube and Google Hangouts. And I want to thank you guys for coming to see me because you're awesome. I hope you're going to have a great weekend. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Laura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and Cousin Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mina and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sam and St. Clinton and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and N1QOV and Joe Barney. Thank you for checking in. Let me make sure I got everyone. Jesus and Wing Doggy and Scott Kimmis and Bill Knaus. Thank you for checking in. And Sturgis Guy. Kisses for everybody. I love you. Bye. I love you. I'll see you guys on Bye, Sue. Bye, Sue. I'll see you guys on Monday.